Good morning. My name is Steve and I'm with Tampa Bay Water Engineering, and we design and build drinking water systems. Back in the early 50s, Emmett Culligan designed a water softener. It was designed to remove calcium. Removing calcium is the definition of soft water. That made our lives easier. It made our showers easier to clean. We used less soap. Glasses were cleaner, dishes. I'm sure you've heard all the benefits of a water softener. But over the years, we have become considerably more health conscious. Learn that you are what you eat, and you're as healthy as what you drink. Unfortunately, man's inhumanity to man has added a great deal of outside material into our drinking water. The best purification system is one that begins with chlorine. Chlorine is the best anti-killer we have for bacteria. And as of the filming of this movie, we've learned in Germany how serious that is. E. coli can be. So the county's nice enough to put chlorine in the water to give us a safe and healthy water. The second feature you need in a water processing system or cleaning system, however you look at it, purification system, is a contact vessel. That's simply a vessel that the water has a chance, after it's been chlorinated, to contact and spend time with that water and spend time with the chlorine so that the bacteria is killed, iron and magnesium are separated. That's exactly what takes place underneath the city streets. There are hundreds of miles of pipes. That is your contact system. However, at the end of the line, you now have at your house water, which is microbiologically safe, and that's what the county wanted to achieve. You, of course, don't have any iron or magnesium. However, you've got the tool. The tool is chlorination. Chlorination was never designed to drink. Gee, just take a look at the side of the bottle. Any Clorox, chlorine, swimming pool item, anything. It says not for human consumption. It's a tool. It was designed to do a job. It did the job, and now your job should be to remove the tool. Well, luckily chlorine is non-bondable molecule. That means that through the process of oxidation, it can be removed. Peroxide is a bondable molecule. That means that once it marries itself to the water, it's there permanently. So, chlorination can be removed through the use of oxidation. Oxidation is done by high levels of quality carbon and a product called KDF. Very neat product out of the Midwest, KDFFT Labs. So, when water comes in contact with this material, it oxidizes out the tool. So you will end up with two things that are important. First of all, the water is microbiologically safe, thanks to the county. You have removed the tool that they've used to make the water that way. And last of all, you've removed some of the ground contaminants that man's inhumanity to man has added to that water. Now, in a well situation, we're not quite as lucky as that. We don't have hundreds of miles of pipes. But we have to chlorinate. Whether it's liquid, whether it's tablet, doesn't make any difference. We then send it to a retention tank or contact tank. That vessel I'm sure you've seen in neighbors' backyards. It's 5 feet tall, 30 inches around, and has a valve on the bottom that captures iron and in turn helps it clean out once a month. The water then leaving that contact tank is going to be microbiologically safe. No more iron, no more magnesium, no more sulfur, no more bacteria. However, it's got the tool. So, we put an oxidation tank at the back end of it. This way, we are going to accomplish two additional steps. We are going to remove the tool, since you don't want to drink the chlorination, and we are going to remove ground contamination. This we will talk about in one moment. So, that is your perfect water processing system, either for city water or for wells. People use reverse osmosis, distillation. I saw a very neat article on one of the local news stations a few months ago. Talked about skin being the largest organ, absorbing up to 8 glasses of dirty water a day when you take a shower, if all you're doing is protecting yourself with a reverse osmosis. That was a powerful article. I saw a neat little test where you take 2 glasses of water, drop OTO drops in one. That is a chlorine test kit you can buy in any chlorine store. You will find chlorine in your water. That's natural. But then what I saw was to take the 2 fingers, put it into a glass, sit it there for a minute, and then put the OTO drops in. Amazingly, there was no more chlorine in that glass. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. But your body absorbed it. Very neat. So, you have a total dissolved solids of approximately 500 coming off the street, whether it's a well or whether it's city water. That's total dissolved solids, TDS, everything that's in the water. Run it through a carbon system, and you'll end up with 250. Run it through reverse osmosis and distillation, you'll end up with nothing to 50. Sounds good. Not really. People call reverse osmosis and distillation water dead water. Because, however you believe we've ended up on this earth, the entity that put us here with legumes, vegetables, fruits, and healthy water for us. Everything we need in a package deal to survive. Well, man's inhumanity to man has added to that water. Neat things like fertilizer, insecticide, gasoline products, lead, arsenic, mercury, the list goes on. This was never counted on. So the neat thing about carbon is that it is going to remove everything that was added to that water that our entity didn't put in it. Reverse osmosis, distillation, removes everything. Well, we do need some of those nice minerals. Some of those nice minerals that somebody took the consideration of putting in our water. That's what carbon is going to leave there. Well, I hope that this has been an interesting disc. If you've seen this on our website, fine. If not, you'll see some contact information on the side of this little disc, and it gives you mailing information on us, addressing, email information. Feel free to send us a bottle of water. I'll be happy to test it. No charge at all, of course, and I'll send you back a report. If you're interested in purchasing a piece of equipment, you may want to take a look at our website, get an idea of some of the things that we produce. Nothing is priced. The reason for that is that I'd like an opportunity to talk to you, size the unit out, listen to your water usage, and I think we can come up with a piece of equipment that will work for both of us and a price that will work for both of us. So, I'd like you to have a healthy day. You are what you eat. You're as healthy as what you drink. Have a healthy day and have a healthier tomorrow. God bless.